phrase, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Everybody knows that, right? Right? I was just thinking maybe that didn't make it all the way to Canada. Okay. Okay. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. We all heard that. That's only half of it. The real truth is what the ceiling says in the color purple. That's the truth.
Everything you've done to me, already done to you.
That's it. Everything you even try to do to somebody else is already done to you. Now that's the law according to the ceiling. It really is the third law of motion. And this is my religion, the foundation of my religion. The third law of motion, if you remember in physics, we all have heard it. It says for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This is how I rule my life. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Everything you try to do is already done to you. It does not require your belief because you are experiencing it all the time, whether you recognize it or not. My heart's desire is that everybody in this room recognizes it in the fullness of your being, that everything you do is already done to you. Broken down, that means that truly, for every thought and every action, there is going to be an equal and opposite reaction. And behind that thought is an intention. Gary Zukav says in his book, Seed of the Soul, that intention is one with cause and effect. You cannot participate in one without having the other. So about 1989, I figured this out, that, oh, it's my intention that determines exactly the outcome of any situation. It's the difference between apologizing to somebody, saying, I'm sorry. People don't really hear the words. They hear the intention behind the words. They hear the feeling behind the words. So I started checking this, my intention. So much so that when I shifted the paradigm to service on my show, I said to my producers, from now on, anytime you come to me with a show idea, you must also state at the top of your description of the guests and the idea what your intention is for the show. Because ultimately, I need to know what it is you want to accomplish through the show. So, when I figured out that intention is that one with cause and effect, it stopped my need to please. Because like so many women in here, I had that disease, the disease to please. Meaning you live your life for everybody else. You say yes when you really mean no. You can't figure out why. I just did that for her. And she's back asking you again. The reason is because intention, your intention when you say yes, when you really mean no, is to make the other person, you're laughing because I'm talking about you, right? Your intention is to make the other person feel like, oh, just ask me anytime. You can call on me. Nobody to pick up your kids, you want me to keep them again? Oh, I don't want to say yes, but I'm going to say yes. So you know you can always call on you to say yes. So when you say yes, when you mean no, you really are being a slave to somebody else's desires. I figured that out through